It's an initiative that was started back in around 2010 by the Odgers office in Spain. It was a great start to the initiative, and it's subsequently been rolled out over in around 12 countries worldwide. It's an annual event that rolls on year, so the longest running office is our Spanish office, obviously. And here in Singapore, we're the first office in Asia to take hold of the initiative and launch it in the market. But it gives the student an opportunity to really see and live and breathe what a CEO, what a leader goes through on a daily basis going about their business. And then from the CEO's perspective, to really get a real insight into what the future leaders, what these talented young students are looking for in their future career perhaps, and help bridge that gap. But I think one of the specific relevances for me, having been here for some 20 odd years in the region and in Singapore, is one of diversity. We've certainly seen a change in the dynamics and the mix of leaders. If I think back 20 years ago, there were many expat, overseas leaders, directors, managers coming into the region to run the businesses. Now that mix has certainly changed, but I think running these initiatives, or this initiative in Singapore, will again show specifically to the leaders of the MNC companies exactly the quality, the capability, the talent that is coming through these local institutions. And it also will allow the students originating out of these universities here an insight into what these MNC companies are looking for in terms of leadership capabilities, leadership attributes, and it gives them an early insight into what it takes, I guess, to be part of a global team working for an international company. It starts off with applicants, which are the final year, third and final year students from the universities applying. We then run through an interview process. It takes us down to a group of semi-finalists, where we run a much more face-to-face interview process, along with psychological profiling, which is a Hogan tool that we use. And that brings us down to the finalists that will be announced later this year, that will then partner with the CEOs for a day in the new year of 2018. I think what it does give them is that true feeling, that ability to touch and feel, live and breathe what the leaders of today go through on a daily basis. The rigors, the diversity of discussions, I guess from the intellectual capability to the people management side of it, and it's an experience that they would otherwise not get perhaps for some 20 odd years in their career. It does give them that fast track insight into what does it mean to be a leader today.